Good morning. It's day 73 and we had a little excitement last night right at dusk. We were in our tents and I made the mistake of eating in my tent. Kat had already gone into her tent. She'd already finished eating. I was a little bit slow and she had cooked and eaten outside and I cooked outside. I thought, well, I'll just get in my tent, get in my sleeping bag, just eat. Well, then we heard this big stick crack and Kat looked out her little peephole in her tent and she was like, bear, bear. And it was walking in the direction towards my tent. So we were camping by two other people. So we all try to get out of our tents and we have just our hiking poles that we were going to use, but it had already turned and headed another direction. So lesson learned. I won't be doing that anymore. I just got lazy, didn't want to sit outside, so I won't do that again. Today is day 73 and we are headed towards water. This stretch that we've been on, we've had very little water. So we've had a 20-mile stretch with no water, and we're gonna have to, we've been conserving, and then we've got 10 more miles to go here to get to the next water source. But the comments on Guthook are telling us that the water pump at this cabin is broken, so we may not have water. So we're gonna have to conserve today and hope for the best. So we're gonna try to quickly get to this cabin. This is South Brown Mountain Shelter, and we've hustled to get here as early as we could, which is about 10.5 miles from where we slept last night, so we could get some water from this pump. We've been hearing all about this pump and that it's broken, and so Kat and I are going to try to get some water out of this, because if we don't, it's going to be a long, dry stretch. This is the inside of the, I've got a journal, this is the inside of the shelter. So you've got wood and wood burning stove, so keep you warm if you need to. We are just now leaving our lunch spot and at that cabin, and the couple that we camped with last night ended up coming kind of about the time we were leaving, and we learned that they aren't actually a couple, they're brother and sister. And the sister is 70 and the brother is 65, and they are just an inspiration. So it's just awesome to see them out here doing this, and they do all sorts of hiking together. And after talking to them a bit, we found out that the sister is a retired AP English teacher and the brother is a retired middle school math teacher. So it's really fun to talk to them and get to know them a little bit more, and I bet we'll see them again on the trail. So hats off to educators. All afternoon we've been hiking through these lava flows, ancient lava flows from an ancient volcano. You can just see how the lava just flowed down and the cold kind of shattered the rock.